Hello everyone, I am the Nighttime Gamer, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Um, as you can tell by the mini-map, everything is frozen outside. It is 9:40. It's heating up. It's in the morning. Um, but it gets really cold at night. It got down to -8 or 9 last night, and that's not good. That was terrible. Also, little update off camera. I found a spot to get lime. A lot closer than the chalk that was way up here. Instead, we can come down here, go like a fraction of the distance, and get some straight limestone. Which I just kind of ran off this way and hunted some goats. This little desert right here, it is bauxite. However, if you can see that, it is very hilly and hard to traverse terrain. Um, I came over this way. I got here, and I was just like, there is no way. So I went around. I went down to the coast and like hugged the coast. On the way back, I tried to go this way, and it was not working. So I just kind of I went as far north as I could to get over there. It was bad. But now we're back home. I actually picked up a couple stacks of limestone so I can grind that down and we can make some leather. Um yeah, all the frost is cool looking. It turns everything white. It is not full-blown winter yet. This is just frost at night kind of stuff, and it'll warm up during the... What is... I've I've been sitting next to some high fertility soil this whole time, and it's in low? What is this? How much is here? It's probably a small patch, if I had to guess. Larger than I thought. This is really good. Really good. Wish I would have found this, like, at the beginning of the year. But, that's cool. I just wanted some mushrooms. I wanted to talk about the things I did offline. I came to grab some mushrooms and I just saw that. That's cool. uh, Now this is probably the only high fertility soil that I'm gonna find this entire playthrough. And honestly, that was a really low chance to find it right there, because I'm pretty sure this is only, yeah, a common rainfall area, so it's not like excessive amounts of rainfall. Well, there is only 2 more rainier biomes than common, so there's very common rainfall, and then there's almost all the time for rain. But that is my first time finding high fertility soil in an area of lower rainfall. Oh yeah, I also melted up the bronze like I said I would. So let's make this. We're gonna have to eat. We can take that to the trader. Eat our food. And there was not a lot of it. And I did some hunting and I cooked some crocs. So I made some more crocs, hunted some more food. And I replaced all the torches in the house with oil lamps. It came back with like 10 animal fat and just decided that for lighting purposes we can put oil lamps around. And at night I'll probably throw a torch out and stuff to spawn proof everything. This room is small enough that I don't think anything will actually spawn down there. Like in the stairwell. You know, I should probably wine. Yeah, I have wine. There. And I believe this is a bit cleaner of an area. Let's actually move this barrel to under here too. There. That cleans up the area a bit. I don't think there's anything I want to do outside. Off camera. We broke our chisel fixing the chimney in here. Which this now releases smoke up above. And I got tons of firewood if you didn't see. There's this, and a little bit in here. So we have plenty of firewood just laying around. Now, let's actually put away this soil. Let's grind up our chalk into lime. Let's turn all of our chalk and limestone into lime. We'll do that real quick. And then I'll see about getting getting some leather going with our pines. And these are about half cured, by the way, so we'll be ready to make our the rest of our winter clothes here in a minute. Well, probably by the end of today. Alright. Yeah, quite a bit actually. Let's see. We have 8 prepared hide. I'm pretty sure that just needs strong tannin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have to seal up a barrel of tannin. So let's put away our stuff. We'll do leather later. Let's go to the trader right out here. And it's dark. Let's go to the trader. I didn't check the rift activity. Might should have done that. Maybe. No, we're fine. Well, my mouse sensitivity is way up for some reason. Ugh. Yeah, you're right here. Hey, you come here to math. I love that. To get your first quest. Now, clearing the place that he sends you to out, you're gonna need a lot more gear, and it's gonna take a little while to get there. But continue with this. It's too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. Can't give it away for free. Bring me a 10 bronze pickaxe, which I have right here. I got that 10 bronze pickaxe for you. I appreciate that. Now listen up. I found it a couple weeks back. A massive cavern with a huge figure looming within. Scared me senseless. So I got out of there real quick. But I could tell it's got a full of treasure. I thought that was me for a second. No, that is a typo. It's gotta be full of treasure. Full of trouble too, no doubt. I'll mark it on your map. If you're going, make sure you're prepared. It's no easy trek through the tunnels. So yeah. And then you can ask for a reminder of where it is. Let's actually see what he's got to trade. And he gives you a map to the place. Let's see, what can I buy? I could buy a lore scroll for 4 gears. Or see, it's 25 gears. I don't have enough for that. A treasure map. I have 1 gear. I'm 1 gear short. We just made this shirt. That's 46 gears. Boots. 2 years for boots. 2 years for gloves. That's not bad. He'll buy cooked red meat. He'll buy candles. I guess I should be checking to see if he'll just buy things that I have. I don't have one of those. A rice bread? I don't have a lot of rice. Ooh, I just made a bunch of spelt bread. He wants charred spelt bread. No, bakes into charred spelt bread. He wants regular spelt bread. But in demand 4. So he wants 4 times 8, I believe. And for every 8, he'll give me 1 gear. So I can only net 4 gears. And he wants a lot of bread. Which I might be open to. Little lackey saddle and blanket. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on everything he's got right now. Ooh! Let's click that. And let's see where that was. It'll be an X. Up here. North. Right away, it's north. Right here. I have not been that far. I've been close, actually. Well, a good distance away from spawn. Let's see, spawn is about right here. So a medium temporal storm is approaching. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go hang out in my house. Close that, and we will run. Is that a boar just chilling? Cool. Oop. You thought. Maybe I can sneak into my house. There seem to be quite a few drifters outside. Ooh. Didn't realize there was a hole in the ground back there. And I made it. Let's eat some food. We are hungry after that. We're into our porridge. Spelt porridge with mashed red currants and turnips. Should we go get some flour and make like a meat pie or something? We do have a little bit of meat that we cooked up. So we could cook with some meat. And I just picked up some mushrooms, some edible ones, so we can use those as well and make some food. Oh, on my journey as well, I found some pumpkin seeds, so I can show everyone how to make a pumpkin farm. Because pumpkins grow like in Minecraft, where you have to plant one seed and then the pumpkin can grow anywhere around it. However, it is a bigger radius. Like vines can grow off and pumpkins can grow in different spots. Like there could be a pumpkin like out here that grows. Like the vine just grows over and that way. You know, and the vine could branch off and you could end up with like 3 to 4 pumpkins per seed. Or you get like 1 pumpkin. You know. Just depends. Strong tannin. Weak tannin. It's 4 liters. And this is definitely fluctuating with the temperature outside. Yeah, because it is -8 degrees right now. And this says 77 days. I know it's only been like 2 days since we cooked it. But, speaking of 2 days since we cooked it, I have a sliced piece of pie up here that I can just be munching on. I don't have to worry about food right now. Anyway, yeah. It's the outside temperature is affecting how long this is being stored. But yeah, we got some meat. We could make a whole bunch of bread. Eh. It'd only be worth like 4 gears. We have like 8, so it's not that worth it. Now, we do have crocs that we could fill. Quite a few of them, actually. Now, can I hang that on like the wall or something? No. Did that make a whole bunch of different... No, it's just marking the same spot. It's pretty funny. It's not even that far. It's closer to us than the chalk was. Now, it's not that much closer than the chalk, but if I remember right, this terrain is kind of difficult, so... Going straight north shouldn't be too bad. Do we do we want to see if we can find the Resonance Archive? Just willy-nilly? I don't want to. I'm good. If I go there and I see it, my curiosity will want me to go inside. An oak seed? That's cool. If I remember, oaks have a chance to bloom into a 2x2 tree, like a huge one. You know, I could go out for another hunt. I guess that meat won't last very long, so we do have to do something with it. Let's see. We've got 10 hours left on that chicken. 13 days. It's really cold. Yeah, 'cause it's just one day fresh in our pocket. Oh well. Let's... So we have one... That'll be 6 servings, that'll be 3. 1.5. It's 1.5. So 3... 4 crocs. Our hides are almost done curing. Blue puffballs. Make them all the same. Now, you could add 6 more pieces of meat and make a heartier meal. But why would you do that? That's a lot of meat. Just in the beginning. I mean, if you got it, that'd be the way to go. 3 sections of meat and then 1 section of either vegetables, fruit. No, or vegetables or fruit. Alright, that's lit. Let's cook all this food and then I'll bring it back. The temporal storm has started, but I'm pretty sure we're safe enough just cooking food in here. I'll quickly make sure all the doors are closed, but we'll be good cooking. Eventually I'll make a drifter pit and we'll hunt down drifters during the storms, but not yet. Not yet. And we were cooking the entire time that storm was going on, so it's over now. We did it. Alright. And let's see. Let's take these two. Put them over there. Now let's put 4. Fresh. Let's Alright. Yeah. And our pelts are done. So, clothing, here we come. We need a knife. Actually, well, either knife. They're both pretty good, actually. Coat. And boots. Gloves. And now let's swap out. Alright. I have the perfect amount of space in here. I'll eat. Actually, no. Let's grab those, store them up there, and I'll eat from this. And I'll bring it with us in a slice of fruit pie. Let's grab pickaxe. Is that done yet? Half done. So it'll take like 4 days. That there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the prospecting pick too. And a shovel. Alright, now we go. This way. And this will be where I check. I need to go one more. Yeah, now I can dig down under. Decent native cover. Once this dirt stops collapsing on me, I'll get out of here. says decent amounts of native copper. Let me check. That was it? That's all that was found over here? Okay. Let's go this way a little more and try again. That doesn't make any sense to me. That was definitely far enough away. High amounts of native copper. Let's go a bit farther. And we have a few sticks on us, so yeah, we can make some ladders. Crap. Actually, I think there's a cave underneath this water. And actually, the dirt's not very deep here, so let me just dig a strip and prospect. Get a good test. One, two, three. This one. Yeah, one, two, three. This one. Four native copper. Alright, so we go back to the other one. I believe that's code for brown coal. And there's sulfur and borax in trace amounts here. Or in poor amounts here. I think lignite is black coal, and I think that bituminous coal is brown coal, and sphalerite is zinc, obviously. So let's go back to our last reading right here, and let's actually dig a pit down into the ground. And unlike Minecraft, digging down is a relatively safe thing to do. And I can make some ladders, and I have a bunch of dirt, so I can just pillar out of here if I need to. quartz. That's not good. We need bronze to dig through quartz, and I just gave my bronze to the treasure hunter. So maybe we just, hopefully we can dig until we're past this. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't think we're getting past this, actually. I think this is just a massive shelf. Oh, we did it. We found a hole in the quartz. I don't know how we did that. There's literally quartz everywhere except for that way. We got lucky. I think we're next to a cave. I hear drifters. Okay, I'll use this and we'll switch it to this. Do I have any nodes nearby? Small amounts of native copper nearby. Okay. Well, let's continue on this way and see if that grows a little. I believe it's just 6 blocks. See, trace amounts of native copper. So going back this way is actually better for us. Let's dig a few blocks this way. See, trace amounts. So it's not that way. Is it this way? Small amount, so it's somewhere that way. Let's check up as far as we can. See if it's above us at all. No, there's nothing there. So we want to go this way. Small amounts. Is it farther down? It is that way, yes. I broke that piece of stone and found it. So this is medium copper in andesite. There's a hill right up above us, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe this is right below the... Oops! I should have been checking the stability of the rocks above me. See, 16.7. See, going down is easy, but digging up is no-no. It says there are large amounts of copper still, so probably just haven't found it. I'm probably gonna have to make some barrels or some crates to store all this bulk stuff that I have. Still large amounts of copper here. And I might have to come back. Yeah, that's all of our feud. So we can't be here too much longer. Our tools aren't gonna last too terribly long anyway, so and we're done. No more pickaxe. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure we go this way. Don't tell me I really screwed us and that I have to go. Oh yeah, okay. Whew. I thought we were stuck. We are not stuck. Right here. It looks like it's daytime. back up to the quartz. And there. Well, that should be recognizable. Let's head back to base, I guess. And we made it home. And we broke the pickaxe. But our frostpicking pick we can put away. Let's grab a hammer. Let's start breaking up chunks. Quite a bit. Alright, we need a crate for copper and a crate for andesite stones. So pretty sure I just need boards and a saw. Saw in the middle and boards around the outside. And yeah, that makes a crate. Actually, let's take our crate of soil and move it. And let's put down this crate. And in this crate, we'll do copper. $384 copper. Let's take the copper out of there. $497 copper. Right. And we do another crate. And this one will be andesite stones. And I should probably go collect some grass, because once it starts snowing, there will be no grass. It will all get covered and it will all slowly die. So let's get a little bit of grass before snow comes around. And actually, we'll just remove. This grass is gonna die anyway. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. Let's turn all of this into hay bales, because that's a straight conversion back to grass. And we're storing the hay bales anyway. So we've got a couple more copper nugs. And I can put this all away. I can put that away. Saw. Knife. Let's move our shovel over here. $501. We started out with just over 100 copper nuggets. So now we have just over 500. That's great. I like that. I like it a lot. Got our food down here. I don't really need anything. I don't know if I actually need anything. I don't think so. Yeah, we're good on clothes. So I can stack this in a crate. Let's see, can I put anything else in a crate? Let's turn all of our twine into turn all our fibers into twine. And then we can turn all of our twine. Actually, can we use this twine to repair the clothing? Yes, yes we can. I'm not gonna do that for all of it, but we can use twine for clothing. Let's turn it all into linen, though. Let's keep a bit of it. Now, that is not enough linen to do anything at all with. But having it linen is more useful. I'm pretty sure I can actually do something with that, actually. Let me... Ingredients for linen sack. Yeah. And... I can replace... It's the first slot. Now we have crazy storage. We can carry all kinds of things. And if my fiance decides to get on, I have a full set of hunting bags. I really don't know what else to do today. See, I mined copper. We finished our clothing. Let's see, is our stave ready? No, that is only 68% dried, so not ready. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we also have all of this wood. I forgot to mention that. So on top of everything, we have a big wall of wood in here. And believe it or not, all of this firewood was 2 trees? Two or three. Yeah, we chopped down some maples that were huge. And we got these trees, and we got the fence changed out on the second floor, on all the balconies. We used maple logs, or yeah, maple fencing. We had a whole bunch of it. We ran into some good trees on the way. Well, while we were hunting, we ended up finding the limestone, but that's not what we were looking for. And I chiseled out this, so, and need to be careful. I fit inside of that, so well, let's just show everyone. I am Santa Claus. Woo, blink. And now I'm stuck in here. I have to break that to be able to squeeze out. But yeah. And we got cursed with our first couple days being super rainy and non-stop rain all through the day and night, and now it hasn't rained in quite a long time. The clouds are still rolling, or they're at a standstill right now because there is no wind. But as you can see, the clouds are moving. The weather is changing. There's just no rain. Which is cool, but I'm starting to get concerned. Maybe I messed something up. I don't know. I don't know how I would have. I haven't done anything but move a few times. And I'm pretty sure you're meant to travel. So, I mean, I did travel. The wind picked up. Yeah, now the clouds are starting to get pushed and the bushes are shaking. Yeah. It's getting nighttime though, so let's get inside. Where did I put? Okay, the torches are in my inventory. Let's put on my hotbar. Let's see here. We'll stack that. See, bones could really use their own chest. We have a bunch of bones. And actually, all of our goat horns can be ground down into bone meal. So, technically, they're bones too. Let's get all of our clothing in one chest. Oh no. Yeah, please go to the door while I grab the weapon. I don't know if that drifter can get through. I know the drifter walked through the fireplace in there, but that fireplace has smaller floor brackets. These ones stand just a bit taller, so I don't think it can get through here. Alright. We got an extra flax fiber. That's not the best thing we could have gotten, but not terrible. Let's grind up these goat horns. Well, can't we make like antler mounts or horn mounts? Let's... I clicked my caps on. So let's see here. Mountain goat horns, square antler mount. Yeah, antler mounts. And I think I can put... Can I make Can I make all of this stuff? Because that'd be really cool. Oh no, I have to actually find one and break it. Okay. Unusable clutter. It's a cool decoration. Unusable clutter. Um, obtained by breaking. Oh, that's an aged mount. Let's see. Yeah, I use boards and leather. And I can make a mount. And I can dye the leather. And I'm pretty sure that changes the color that is shown on the mount. Or it's shown on the trim. The leather is the trim. Okay. And the type of wood is the mount. Okay. That's the shield. How do I do a square? Square is just 4 boards. Like that. That's a diamond. Isn't there 3 types of mount? Yeah, square mounts are like this. Okay. The diamond mount is in the middle of every line. And the square mount is in the corner. And then the what was it, like a heart-shaped mount? Or shield mount is 2 boards stacked on each side with a piece of leather in the middle. Which I can make that like right now. I really think we need to grind up some horns. Let's ooh, there's more compost stuff. Let's see. Can I stack compost? Yes, I can. But we have one more full stack of rod. So I guess there's a bunch of guys outside. We need to make some more copper spears at some point. Let me grind up. Well, let's call the episode. I have been the Nighttime Gamer. We actually accomplished quite a bit. It may not seem like a lot. It was rather boring, but we cooked 4 whole more crocs. We found a place to get lime, and we ground all the limestone that we found into lime. So now we have over 2.5 stacks of lime that we can start making more leather with. We made linen sacks, so now our inventory is huge, not as big as it could be. I could be making sturdy leather backpacks, which I'm pretty sure give you huge boost. Because these give you 6 slots. I think those give you 8. So 8. We could have 8 and 4 slots. We could also make like a mining bag. And we can only carry, like, it limits the items you can put inside of it. But it also gives you way more slots than regular. Anyway, I have been the Nighttime Gamer. We're calling the episode here. If you liked this video, please hit like. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. Um, and I will catch you next time.